Hey folks, Ed here from Brain Pulp TV, back with the second part of our Eternal Masters Swiss 6-2-2-2 draft. As you can see, the first game of the first match has already started, so enough yakking, let's get to it right now. Okay, so I actually don't really mind this opening hand. We're not going to be able to play the Bodyguard on one because we don't have a Plains. Scoured Baron's going to come to play tapped. Actually, this is not that great. You know, I think I'm going to mulligan. Okay, this is actually a slower start, but better for us. So I think I'm definitely going to keep this one. Let's put that on the top of our library. Okay, so Plains and Bodyguard. And go. I'll get a swamp out there. Attack with the Bodyguard. One of the things is with the Bodyguard, I mean, I could technically sack it to get the Wake Dancer extra value, but I'm going to hang on to it for now because we do have Hookmaster on 3 if we want instead. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. So the Hookmaster is definitely a decent play here. And we can swing in with the Bodyguard. We can also protect the Hookmaster or whoever from the Shaman with the Bodyguard's ability. We'll still have to discard a card, but I'm not too worried about it because we actually have a couple extra lands that we can pitch. Dragon Egg. When it dies, put a 2/2 dragon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Okay. I think I'm going to swing it anyways. Now, he's going to want to put this in front of the core Hookmaster, and it's going to die, but it's going to allow us to bring Wake Dancer out as well, too, which is going to be good for us. So he'll have a flyer, but I think I'd rather get the extra value for the Wake Dancer, so I'm going to go ahead and attack with both, because I don't think... And if he does just decide to block this, then that's fine as well, too, so... And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the Wake Dancer now. Get a bit of extra value for it. And that should put us in a pretty good position because we can just pitch our swamp at this point to the Shaman. Even though we have a lot of 5-drops, so that may be better for us. Maybe it's better to leave this and just allow it to open up its hand. Turn to a creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Okay, so he's going to return the zombie token. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do this then. And we're going to give it protection from black. After discard a card, we are going to discard the swamp. And probably now draw into one of our Sierra Angels. No, pacifism. Excellent. So that will take care of the dragon for us. Let's first just go ahead and swing in with both of these guys. Pacify the dragon. Tragic slip. So now we get to have him discard his entire hand. Cabal Therapy. Oh, it's got flashback. He can sacrifice a creature for it. He probably will now. And the Cathar. Okay, so at least he will get some use for his dragon. I mean, it's not super useful for him because it usually works best, obviously, when you can cast it first and then flash it back now that you know what you have. I knew it. I knew it. I knew if we pitched a land, I would get the Sierra Angel. So that sucks for us, but we're going to go ahead and do the Autocrat. Oh, knew it. If we can catch another land, we should be doing pretty well for ourselves. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Okay, well, this could help us. He'll have to double block this, right? I mean, these guys are useless to us. If he takes that out... No, because we do have stuff that can buff up the entire team, so I'm going to hang on. I'm going to hang on to it for a second. I'm going to go ahead and play the Haunted Knight's Reach. And he is paying the echo cost. Okay. Unless it's a 2-drop, he's going to have to discard something at the beginning of our upkeep. We really could... If we have a land, if we get a land, we're doing pretty good. Okay, so he's going to be looking at our hand. So if he has another Cabal Therapy, that's bad for us. We really need a land here. He's got to discard something. Okay, so Reckless Charge. That's a pretty good one to be able to discard. Yes, we've got the land. Excellent. Good job, us. So now we can go ahead, cast the Sierra Angel, and we're in a much better position than we were before. There's any number of things he could have which are going to immediately kill the Sierra Angel, but still, it's a 4/4 flyer with Vigilance, so it's hard to complain about it. Another Dragon's Egg. I'm never going to attack into that, so... Because it doesn't have flying, right? No, it doesn't have flying. It's just an egg. How can an egg fly? Egg can't fly. Excellent. And then, yeah, the Shaman will help us as well, too. So we're going to go ahead and just swing in with the Angel. I'm going to bring out the Shaman. So he's on a 3-turn clock right now, unless he has something which can help him. Sacrifice 2 creatures. Okay. So that will allow him to get the dragon out on demand if he wants. Got no cards to discard. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and swing in with everything. I'm okay with this. Now we lose the serfs. That's fine, because now we're going to bring out another angel. And this should help us a lot. One sec. Reckless Charge is a sorcery. Okay, yeah, so we can't flash it back on our turn. And there we go. So we got the first game out of the way. We're still one game away from winning that first match, but I will feel so much better if we can start off this Swiss draft with a win in the match column. So let's see if there's anything we want to change first. Maybe a Seal of Cleansing, but what will we take out? I'm actually fine with what we have going on here. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this, and we'll see how we do. Okay, here we are. This isn't a super quick start for us, but it's also not a bad start for us. So, you know what? I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. He had a mulligan down to 6. He's deciding on whether 5, or they're deciding on whether or not to go to 5. They kept 6. And we played the Scoured Barons. Gain a life. We're winning. We're winning right off the bat. Wonderful. Okay, the Marauder. It's unfortunate, but we'll be able to tap that down in just one more turn. Very aggressive. We do have enough land for Annihilate when that comes up. He is playing black, but he does have enough other creatures that it's not going to be completely useless for us. Which would I rather tap down? I think I'd rather tap down... Yeah, let's tap down the Shaman. We will tap down the Shaman. And we'll chump the Marauder if they swing in. No tricks. Do they have something with Morbid? Maybe a Wake Dancer, perchance? Protection from white. Okay. That looks like a very good target for our Annihilate. Let's... It does not have... Okay, so why don't we bring out the Autocrat first? That'll give us a few chumpers, which won't kill either of these, but will prevent them. Neither of them are white, or none of the serfs are white. So that will help us as well, too. Eye Blight's ending. Well, that's definitely going to end that for us. Does it have enough? It does not have enough to pump it. Oh, excellent. So we can... I think I just want to Annihilate now. Or do I want to bring out the Tooth? Because he could pump this up twice, making it 4, so he could be swinging for 7, as opposed to just 3 more. Yeah, I think... Or do I want to wait to see if there's a bigger threat? Well, no, because, okay, yeah, let's bring out the Rift Watcher. We're going to gain 2 life. And the Bodyguard. We have plenty of land that we can pitch. So the Death Bridge Shaman is not that big of a deal for us. This is fine. That's good too. Okay, so we have Annihilate, which is great. See what else we have going on here. That will take out the Shaman. I'm going to go ahead and Annihilate this now. Glimmerpoint Stag. Oh, okay, so we can play this next turn and refresh the Rift Watcher. I'm going to keep the planes. I already played a land anyways, right? So yeah, okay, so this is good. So we're doing okay here. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to wait this out. Now, it doesn't really matter which one I do, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just... Yeah, let's do it this way. This might be a mistake. Okay, it doesn't have a way to do it. We discard, so we're going to discard the planes. No harm, no foul. Choose 2 target creatures in your graveyard. Sacrifice a creature if you do. Return the target creatures to the battlefield tapped. Okay. So we can... Sadly, we can only play like the Glimmerpoint Stag. Gave it protection from white, so it'd be able to swing in with that one. I want to hang on to Zealous Persecution. Yeah, let's do this. Almost screwed up there. Let's attack first. There we go. Let's attack first. Okay, now let's do this. Gain 2 life. Excellent. So that worked out quite well for us. Now, the Wildfire Emissary is unfortunate because it does have protection from white, but I'm not overly concerned about that right now. Pilgrim's Eye. Okay, that's fine, because that's about to die to Zealous Persecution. That's okay. Excellent. Okay, so this is going to be a big swing for us this next turn. So let's go ahead and bring out... I was going to bring out the Rager. I think I'm going to bring out the Shaman now. If I bring out the Shaman... How can I do this? If I bring up the Shaman and then wait, I can Zealous Persecution on their turn, and that might be better. I mean, run a risk of some things, but I think that's going to be okay. So yeah, let's do this. We're going to Deathbridge Shaman now, and we're going to, because it's an instant, we're going to Zealous Persecution on their turn. And that might work out better for us. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks for us, but pump that up. Yeah, there's no point in doing this now, because I don't want to discard one of these cards, so I'll wait till my turn to do it. Okay, so we'll bring out the Phyrexian Rager. We'll do Zealous Persecution right now. We'll discard the Plains, and then we'll draw a decent card. We're still looking at a decent number of damage, but at least now we have a blocker, a chump blocker for that, and we can swing in with these. We're going to gain 2 more life the next turn when this vanishes. And like I said, we do have a chump blocker in case we want to sort of like prevent some of the damage from this thing. So we'd be able to do 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and block that. Might be better to race, but at this point I think it's okay if we hold off on a bit of damage. Dragon Egg, okay, that's fine. We're going to gain 2 life. That goes away. Now, exiling tokens, I wish I could think of this right off the top of my head. I don't know if exiling tokens works the same way as putting them in a player's hand, back to their hand. Let's find out. Let's find out. Hopefully we'll get a chance to find out. I think we've actually just killed ourselves here, but we'll see. Okay. Wouldn't it be better for him to do that? 5, okay. Oh, we're screwed. Right? We're definitely screwed here. Because if we do that... Okay, first let's answer the question about the token thing. Because I'm very curious about it. Yeah, okay, so it completely... So at least I'll know that for next time. So that was a bit of a learning experience. He's still got us next turn with this from Protection White. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and concede. Yeah. Okay. So that game did not work out as well for us. We need to deal with protection from white. Let's take out you, and we'll put in the Prowler. And I don't necessarily mind the Havoc Demon at this point. No, I'm not going to... No. But this is fine. I think that chain should be good for us. Yeah, that chain should be fine for us. Okay. First match. Third game. We'll see how we do. Hopefully it'll go a little better than the second game. And more along the lines of the first one. Okay, would we like to play first? Yes, I would like to play first. This isn't horrible. This actually, yeah, because then we can bounce our Wall of Omens. We can draw a little bit of extra cards. We're 1 off from being able to do see our Angel on the turn, on the 5th turn. So yeah, let's keep this. I'm getting text, I think, from my phone in the background, but so yeah, there we go. So I think this is a decent opening hand for us. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have one that's just going to blow us out of the water. And now we've drawn enough land for our Sierra Angel. So let's not draw any more land because we don't need any more land. Or we can draw another plains. That's fine too. Why not? More land. Okay, this is good. This will stall him for... We definitely have enough land for Sierra Angel now, so... he does have Eyeblight Assassin, so that's not great for us. We can block and then bring out the White Mane Lion, put this back into our hand, or we can't block. Well, we can actually block. But instead, we'll be blocking with the White Mane Lion, so... So he's swinging just with that, huh? Not with the Borderland Marauder? He must put me on having White Mane Lion to do the bounce. So is it worth it to take that out? No. Not at this point. I'll do it now, so I can draw an extra card. That's hopefully not land. Oh, that worked out. So let's go ahead and tap you down. Swinging with the White Mane Lion. If he swings in with a Cathar, I'm just going to let it go through. I'm not going to trade. Yeah, I'm not going to trade. No need to trade. Dragon's Egg, Dragon's Egg. Okay. Well, I'm not going to swing in with either of these. I'm just going to go ahead and cast Sierra Angel. And there's no way I'm letting that become a dragon. We also get to draw a little extra card, which is good because I always seem to be drawing his land, so it'd be nice to get some sort of gas in this hand, so... Probably has a trick. Does not have a trick, okay. That's tricky enough. Another Dragon's Egg. Well, maybe we'll pull one of our flyers. The Scoured Barrens. Yeah, we'll gain 1 life. Probably should have done the Omens first, but... Get to draw a card. Exile target attacking creature. Draw a card. Yeah, okay. That sounds like it's going to be good when we get a chance to play it. So at least we have removal in our hands. He does have Cabal Therapy, though. I have life gain. That seems surprising. Okay, so I'm okay with this. I mean, they probably have burn. That was a surprising moment to use that, but... Oh, please return Wall of Omens. No, it's going to be that one? Okay, fine. Oh, okay. So now I know why. Now I'm on a serious ticking clock here. Maybe not so much. So this is going to swing things a little bit closer to our favor. Imagine they're going to play the Echo Cost. Yeah. They're taking 2. So we're taking 3, they're taking 2. We're going to gain an additional 2. And we're going to be doing 2 damage to them soon. So we're also going to be able to use Second Thoughts on that thing. Would have been really nice to not draw land there. Okay. So we're going to swing in with the bird. If you can attack with something, we get to draw a card, which would be awesome for us. Pulling one of our other flyers would be great as well, too. No, nothing there. Huh? Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Wow, more land. Awesome. Let's go ahead and swing in again. So this will put him down to 8. He's going to be down to 6. We're going to go up 2 on our turn. If he attacks with anything, we can Second Thought it, which would be good for us. He gains 1 life. Okay, that's a really good draw for him, considering the little race that we're in right now. Is he going to swing in? No, he's still not going to swing in, huh? Something other than land. The Autocrat. Okay. So let's swing in with that. That's fine. Okay, so the reason why I did that is I really need to draw a card. I need to draw into a solution. I need to draw into a solution very, very quickly. So I need him to swing in and attack so that I can draw this extra card. Or he can just wait me out. Well, that gives us a slightly extra chance at something. Pretty much a do or die type of thing. So we need to swing in. Yeah, I gotta pull something. That is not the thing we need to pull. I say good game to our opponent. Good games. Good luck in your next round. Well, folks, it was a fun game. It was definitely a fun match. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pull it out, but still, yeah, it was, you know, just a hair's breadth away from actually making it. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyways, that is the end of this part. We are going to be moving on to our second match, still hoping that maybe we can pull some packs out of this Swiss tournament. So let's see how that goes in the next part. In the meantime, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, advice, please leave that in the comment section below. You can contact or follow us on Twitter at BrainPulpTV, or you can follow or contact me directly on Twitter at Geek Tragedy. That all said, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all very soon.